Hey guys, just want to let you guys know for the project, I decided to do a soup kitchen here in Waukegan. It's a Holy Family soup kitchen. I'm here with my son Dominic and on the camera is my phone's Irene, my girlfriend, and we're gonna do some volunteering and feeding some folks today. So we'll see if I can do some video outside, and if not, I'll do a post interview or post video, and we'll talk about it. There we go. Dominic's over here starting to put chairs up or chairs down. Place is empty right now. We're about to get started, and hopefully we get us some help over here. Get some help. So welcome. All right, guys, just finished the volunteering project, and it was very tough. There was a lot of work in there, but we were doing it for a good cause. I will talk a little bit more of what I did in there and a little bit more that encompassed the project itself. So more to come. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time you're watching my video right now. I know I'm one of those people that work late at night and do all my posts at night. So if you're just doing the same thing, kudos to you. As you can see from my previous videos, the pre-volunteer video and a post-volunteer video, I did my service project with Holy Family Soup Kitchen Community Center here in Waukegan. They are the only soup kitchen here in Waukegan, but they're connected with another sister parish, which is Blessed Trinity. And they're also doing side-by-side assistance for people in need with Waukegan Food Pantry here in Northern Illinois. Also helping out with PADS Lake County. If you haven't heard of PADS, they help out the needy when it comes to when they need food. And the soup kitchen has been around here in Waukegan for about 30 years now. Actually, the coordinator that I work with, Mike, has been doing this for 20 years. He's the actual coordinator that's helping out over there. And the basement is this actual kitchen and place to serve the food. And then the second floor is where they do community service things and teaching them technical things that anybody that would need that. And that's one of the reasons why I did this, because I've never done a soup kitchen before. It's definitely something that was on my list, but I finally got to check that off, and it was definitely a humbling experience. I'll be honest, it was a lot of work. Obviously, we're in the kitchen preparing food and even putting the table, setting up the table. Everything was a lot of work. And so I definitely learned a lot. And looking back to Dr. James's class definition of servant leadership, definitely put everything together over the weekend and this week, learning that you do have to humbly serve others. You got to be humble, and this definitely humbled me due to the fact of the nature of the type of work that we were going to do and the people that we were serving. And that's one of the reasons why I chose not to videotape or recorded. I didn't record the whole thing that I did due to the fact that, some of the folks in here are definitely going through a lot, and I wanted to respect that. What it's done for me, as far as knowing about myself, is I know that I love to help, but sometimes I look for what I can do faster and easier. Although this was not the easiest, but it required a lot of work from me and my son and my girlfriend that day, but it actually pushed me through. And I was really tired that day. I know we were busy the night before with other things, but coming in there, knowing what our purpose is, we have one common goal, just like my definition of servant leadership, which is serving with love, leading with love and service by humbly influencing others, or a common goal for a greater purpose. And I think that's what we did that night. we definitely did what we have to do, and we had to help out folks that definitely need help. And then we also mentioned to Mike that we definitely want to come back. I do want to come back. And it's through my faith that I know that I have to do better, not just for leadership and for my coworkers, but also for my son. And I know I am a faithful man that believe that God gives us a purpose for everything. I know that my purpose is to help others and to be a much better leader for everyone that I work with. And that's definitely look into that when I was reflecting last over the week, and then including with what I've done for the soup kitchen. As far as for my leadership improvement, I do know that I have to make sure that being humble is always there. And I know I'm humble, but sometimes I forget. And sometimes we also forget that what we're doing for a purpose. And that's one of the biggest things that I want to do during after this class. I want to reflect more and obviously learn from one of my mistakes as a leader and become a better leader and keep those good habits, reflecting and also praying more as a leader to get aligned, to be aligned with Jesus and what God is asking us to do. Definitely would apply a lot of what I've learned from class to what's going on at work right now. In corporate America, we always have a lot of people calling themselves leader in our team, within our team, but they're not really leaders. They're just managers, right? We learned that from week one. What's the difference between a manager and a leader? And that's kind of the things that I need to make sure that I understand from within. With that being said, definitely the journey doesn't end for me. This is a continuation of the journey that I've learned and started 7 weeks ago, from week 1 to now week 7, and definitely looking forward to learning more from my followers and for myself. And so I want to say thank you for helping me grow the last 6-7 weeks, for all the good response and feedbacks from everybody. And I wish everybody the best and good luck, and God bless. Bye-bye.